Types of fruits the Japanese recommend for people with diabetes. In Japan, a country renowned for having the highest number of centenarians in the world, the secrets to good health are not found in pills, but in the simple fruits they eat every day. No sugar, no syrup, no fancy preparation. Just fresh, humble fruits packed with the wisdom of traditional healing and the insights of modern science. You may have heard that people with diabetes should avoid fruit, but in Japan, fruit, when chosen carefully, is not only a safe dessert, but also a natural remedy that helps stabilize blood sugar, reduce complications, and potentially extend life. So which fruits are these? And why do the Japanese believe they can change the entire journey of living well with diabetes? Let's explore the 8 fruits recommended for older adults with diabetes, according to Japanese wellness secrets. Backed by science that may completely change the way you view fruit. 1. Apples. In Japan, apples are not just a snack. They are part of a wellness philosophy that sees food as nourishment for life, not just for hunger. Especially for people with diabetes, apples offer powerful health benefits that often go unnoticed. Apples are rich in a type of soluble fiber called pectin, which is concentrated in the peel and just beneath it. Pectin forms a gel in the intestines, slowing the absorption of carbohydrates and sugars into the bloodstream. This helps prevent sudden blood sugar spikes, a serious concern for diabetics. Apples also contain flavonoids, particularly quercetin, which have antioxidant properties. Harvard School of Public Health studies show that quercetin can improve insulin sensitivity, helping the body use insulin more efficiently to move glucose into cells. This is especially valuable for people with type 2 diabetes, where insulin is present but not effectively used. A medium-sized apple contains about 25 rich shares of carbohydrates, but over 4g of that is fiber, meaning only about 20 of net carbs can affect blood sugar. In Japan, people often eat apples in the morning, unpeeled and sliced thin. They chew slowly and mindfully, believing that honoring each bite supports better digestion and pancreatic function. 2. Pears. In Japan, pears are prized not just for their crisp, refreshing taste, but also for their significant health benefits, especially for seniors and those managing blood sugar levels. Pears have a low glycemic index, GI around 38 to 42, which means they don't cause sharp increases in blood sugar. They are high in soluble fiber, which slows sugar absorption, reduces hunger, and supports healthy weight, an important factor in managing type 2 diabetes. Additionally, pears contain antioxidants like flavonols and chlorogenic acid, which studies show help reduce inflammation and protect blood vessel linings, lowering the risk of atherosclerosis, a common diabetic complication. A medium pear, around 170 grn, contains more than 5g of fiber, about 20% of the daily recommended intake for adults. The Japanese prefer pears that are firm but ripe, cut into small slices and chewed thoroughly. They avoid pear juice or canned versions, as processing tends to strip away the natural health benefits. 3. Grapefruit. Grapefruit, familiar to Americans, is approached differently in Japan. It's not just a dessert, it's a natural aid for improving insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. A well-known study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, 2006, found that eating half a grapefruit before meals significantly reduced blood sugar and fasting insulin levels after 12 weeks. This benefit is due to naringenin, a flavonoid in grapefruit that regulates liver enzymes and speeds up glucose usage in cells. Grapefruit is low in carbohydrates, only about 11 josh per half fruit, with over 2 dry of fiber. It's also rich in vitamin C and potassium, supporting immunity, heart health, and blood pressure regulation, all key concerns for diabetics. The Japanese eat grapefruit as a standalone food without adding sugar, salt, or sauces. Interestingly, they avoid eating it late at night, believing the fruit's natural acids can disrupt sleep and digestion if consumed too late in the day. 4. Berries. In the U.S., berries are widely known as antioxidant-rich superfoods. In Japan, they're also considered anti-aging and metabolic balancing treasures. Berries like strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and boost blood flow. Research from the University of Illinois shows that consuming blueberries 2 to 3 times a week may improve insulin function and lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by up to 26%. Berries have a very low glycemic index, 2540, and are packed with fiber, vitamin C, manganese, and polyphenols. A 100-gram serving has only 10 to 12 grams of carbohydrates, much of it from fiber, helping to keep you full and reduce cravings. The Japanese enjoy fresh berries with unsweetened Greek yogurt or sprinkle them on oatmeal in the morning. They avoid canned or sweetened frozen berries to preserve the natural purity of these delicate fruits. 5. Kiwi. Kiwi is a favorite fruit in Japan, not just for its tangy sweet flavor, but for its medical value. A single kiwi offers high levels of vitamin C, vitamin E, potassium, and fiber, all of which benefit people with diabetes. Kiwi is unique because it contains actinidin, a natural digestive enzyme that helps the body break down protein and reduce stress on the pancreas. This improves the digestion of protein and fat-rich meals, helping prevent sudden post-meal blood sugar spikes. A study published in Nutrition Journal 2015 found that kiwi consumption can reduce post-meal blood sugar in people with prediabetes. With a GI of about 50 and only 10 GRI of carbs per fruit, kiwi is a smart choice. In Japan, kiwi is usually eaten in the morning or 2 or 3 hours after a meal. Timing matters. Eating kiwi at the right time helps the body process energy more naturally and efficiently. 6. Peaches. In Japanese culture, peaches symbolize longevity and good fortune, but they also play a key role in diets for elderly people with diabetes. Peaches offer a rare balance: sweet but not blood sugar spiking, soft but gentle on digestion. A medium peach, about 150 GRI, contains roughly 15 GRI of carbs with more than 2 GRI of fiber. It's rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and antioxidants like beta-carotene and chlorogenic acid. The latter, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, slows glucose absorption and supports insulin function. Peaches are also high in polyphenols, which help protect pancreatic beta cells from oxidative damage, preserving insulin production in type 2 diabetes. The Japanese eat fresh peaches with the skin lightly peeled and cut into thin slices. They strictly avoid canned peaches, which are often soaked in sugary syrup, losing all the natural benefits. Peaches are usually eaten in the afternoon, when the body's better able to process sugars without overloading the liver or pancreas at night. 7. Plums. Despite their sweet taste, plums are highly valued in Japan for supporting diabetic health. This is due to their low glycemic index and the presence of sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that regulates digestion without sharply raising blood sugar. A medium plum has only about 7 G of carbs, with 1 G of fiber and nutrients like vitamin K, vitamin A, and anthocyanins, antioxidants found in dark purple fruits. Research from the University of Oklahoma found that regular consumption of purple plums helped reduce fasting blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity in just 8 weeks. Anthocyanins in plums also inhibit alpha-glucosidase, an enzyme that breaks down carbs into glucose, thus slowing post-meal sugar rises. In Japan, plums are eaten fresh as a mid-morning or afternoon snack, often paired with green tea to enhance antioxidant effects. A traditional form called salted plums is used in very small amounts to aid digestion. However, you must be prepared without added sugar and eaten in moderation due to its high salt content. 8. Avocados. Unlike most fruits, avocados contain almost no natural sugar and are very low in carbohydrates, just 8.5 grams per fruit, with nearly 7 grams as fiber. This makes avocado a top superfood for people with type 2 diabetes in Japan. What sets avocados apart is their high level of monounsaturated fats, proven to improve insulin sensitivity and help stabilize blood sugar after meals. A study in diabetes care showed that adding these healthy fats to a diabetic diet significantly improved HbA1c, a key marker for long-term blood sugar control. Avocados are also rich in magnesium, potassium, vitamin E, and folate. These nutrients help lower blood pressure, reduce chronic inflammation, and support heart health. Issues commonly linked with diabetes. Magnesium, in particular, is involved in over 300 enzyme reactions, including glucose metabolism and insulin function. The Japanese don't eat avocado in salads with mayonnaise or sandwiches like in the West. Instead, they dice it and pair it with dried seaweed and low-sodium soy sauce, or mash it and eat it with brown rice. This combination of healthy fat and complex carbs helps keep blood sugar stable for hours. You don't need to live in Okinawa or Kyoto. Right here in the United States, you can fully embrace the Japanese philosophy of nutrition. Just a small change, an apple instead of a piece of cake, a bowl of blueberries instead of sugary snacks, can make a lasting difference for people with diabetes. By choosing the right fruits at the right time and understanding the unique biological benefits of each type, every meal becomes a solid step forward on the journey to controlling blood sugar and preserving longevity. If you find this article helpful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones, especially parents, grandparents, or friends living with diabetes. And if you want to keep exploring the wellness secrets of Japanese culture, where health is nurtured by small habits and respect for nature, be sure to subscribe to the Japanese Wellness Secrets channel today. Health doesn't come from magic. Health comes from the right choices every day.